my name is Roberto Martinez. I'm not trying to talk down on anybody or whatever, but I'm like, people are dying out here. You know what I mean? Whether they see it or not, they are dying out here from being cold. You know, it's not it's not everybody dying from whatever it might be, but I mean, we need help too. I mean, I never thought in my life I'd be homeless, but I am. You know. But I am. So at the same time, it's hard enough. It's hard enough for us, as a human being that where it's like this is America. You feel me? And there's homeless people here in America. All this money. I mean, I'm sorry. And I'm not saying just because they got money that means that they have to give it out. You know what I mean? Nobody's saying that. You feel me? But at the same time, you know what I mean? Well, they got the money, but at the same time, so you'd rather just sit there and talk down on us and talk bad instead of sitting there and helping one another. You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that? I'm like, come on. I'm like, that's why people want to come out here to America because it's the land of the free. You feel me? It's like it's like people actually have opportunity out here, but I'm an American citizen, and it's like I've worked all my life. I have family. I got 6 kids. I had a wife and everything. I just went through, a little bad thing, and I lost everything. And then I'm on the streets. You feel me? So I'm just glad my kids and everybody ain't on the streets. They were able to go somewhere else. But I'm a man, so at the same time, I'm only gonna deal with it as far as I can. It's like it does not get any easier. I tell you that much. I mean. If it's not a struggle where I'm gonna take a shower today, or where am I gonna keep my stuff without somebody coming and taking my stuff. Some of us, I ain't got a job right now, so it's like the little bit that I do have, it's like they just went and just took from me. It's like I got oatmeal and coffee. You know what I mean? And it's like some people, they got too much pride that they, we hate to ask somebody else for something else, especially when we're not used to having to ask. We're used to doing for ourselves, It's it's kind of, but at the same time, I know the difference. I put my pride down and be like, just, hey, everybody needs help sometime, It's like, and then when we do and we're not getting no help, it's like it puts a big, it's hard to get up from something when you're already down and you're getting kicked down even more. How you expect somebody to get up, man? You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs somebody, you know what I mean? It's like, instead of, I just try that. Even the little that I have, you know what I mean? I'm more than willing to, share or even give my part to somebody else, just because, just because, you know what I mean? Like, they really going through it, so you know what? I'm not doing that bad, you know what I mean? At least I don't look at, everybody got problems, but sometimes, you know what I mean, my problems ain't as bad as that person, that they're really going through it, you know what I mean? They really got nothing. They just had all their family die or something, It's like, I'm speechless, and I'm like, I don't know, instead of helping, we just get these resources. If not, you know what I mean? I know the community, the people can, help people, help us to get out of this thing, you know what I mean? If not, we're not going nowhere else. We're not. You want us out of here, if that's the case, you know what I mean? Well, then help us out, do your part, go out there, you know what I mean? Hey, find a way, you know what I mean? I don't have all the answers because I don't know, all the laws and this and that, but I don't have the money to do it, you know what I mean? But some do it, and instead, there ain't nothing better to me than helping one another out or helping somebody else out, that might make a difference, for your community, for the people, and maybe more people will want to come over here because, they're helping, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, they're for the people, you know what I mean? And that's at least that's to me, you know what I mean? It's like there's nothing better in life to help another one out, especially when they down, they got nothing. That's to me, that's a good thing, you know what I mean? Because you not only help somebody out, you know what I mean? You're helping the whole family, and that goes far. To me, you know what I mean? It goes beyond far, you know what I mean? Because I guarantee you that person will never forget, and that person, you know what I mean, will do the same thing for another person. You know what I mean? It goes, you know what I mean? It's like, I wouldn't, that just makes me want to go, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. The next person that comes to me, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do what they did for me. You know what I mean? You know, just pass it on. Just pass it on. Keep going. You know. That I think that'll make a big difference. But all this hate, there's enough hate already out there. There's enough. You know what I mean? It's like ain't nobody trying to take nobody's money or want your money, this and that. But you know, when it comes to help, I mean, isn't that what we pay taxes for? Isn't that what we work for? You know what I mean? And it's like, when you ain't even got that, it's like, what can we do? I mean, we don't want to be out here in the streets, but what choice do we got? what do you expect us to do when there's no resources? But they say there is, but I'm telling you, there's no resources, man. I mean, I've been out here for 7 years, and I'm still waiting. You know, and I don't know. You know, I'm not. I don't need much. You know, it's like I just need enough to where I can just get my ID, and so I can go back to work. You know, I don't mind working. I love to work. You know, makes me feel good, better about myself. Right now, yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. What is there to do? I'm trying to survive. You know, I'm trying to watch over. Bless you. I'm trying to watch over the things that I do have, and I'm trying to just get myself out of here. But I'm like, wow, I'm thinking like, what's the first thing I'm gonna do? But you can't even do that because you know we're you know the time that we do have is like we're having trouble with the law. We you know what I mean? You can't be here with that car. You gotta get out of here. So I'm like, where do you expect me to park my stuff at? Where do you want me to put my stuff at? You know, I can't just leave my stuff right there because somebody will come and just take my stuff, and now I'm screwed. And now I really don't have nothing. You know, I can understand somebody else from the street supposedly to do something like that, but the law to come and throw my away? My stuff was right there, dude. Like, I can't take my stuff, so you rather throw my stuff in front of me, in my face, in front of me, and feel good about yourself that you just threw all my stuff right in front of me, and you're like just standing there like you're enjoying this, watching us just sit there and watch you throwing my shit away when I'm like, that's all I had, bro. You know what I mean? This is the only clothes I have on my back now. You know what I mean? I ain't got money to go buy some more. I'm not gonna ask the next man, hey, you know what I mean? So what do you expect most people are gonna do? I don't steal, so you know what I mean? But somebody else, you know, they're gonna get tired of it. They're gonna go in the store and go get themselves a clean shirt or whatever. Ain't got money to wash it. You done taking my soap from me. And I'm sitting there being honest with you. I'm not disrespecting you, I'm not cursing. I'm saying yes sir or yes ma'am. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I respect them, but at the same time, you know, I'm like, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm only just speaking from what I've been going through, what I see. You know what I mean? You know, and I can't believe it. You know, I'm just like, at the end of the day, we're human beings. You know, we're not whatever we want to call it, animals or, you know,
criminals.
Huh?
Criminals.
Yeah, we're not criminals. You know what I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, some of them probably become criminals because you guys don't help them out. So what do you expect them to do? You give them no choice. Nobody's helping them out. So you think we want to sit on, you know, we want to be smelling and, you know, around people or what, you know what I mean? No, man. I'm like, you don't want to be able to take a shower. You want to be able to feel good about yourself, or at least brush your teeth and whatever. I'm just thankful that's the only reason I stay around here, because at least some kind of resources, you know what I mean, where I can, you know, I'm tired of pushing my cart around, so I just sit right here and at least, you know what I mean, be able, or sometimes, you know what I mean, I can just give myself a little bit of rest. You know what I mean? I've been up maybe, you know what I mean, just back and forth all night. For the past 3 nights, man, I've just been pushing this freaking cart here, and then I gotta leave from there, pushing the cart here, and it's cold out here, and I got my dog, and I feel bad for my dog sitting out here, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They take her dog food, so I'm like, you know, and it's like I said, I don't have any family. I don't have no family out here, so I'm on my own, you know. And I'm not lazy. I'm not making no excuses. But I try going to all these places that say they help, but then some of them are willing to help, but I have to wait till there's an opening. I'm like, well, how long can that be? Well, they don't know. It can be a year or 2. I'm like, but I need help now, not a year later. You know what I mean? But